Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Hayes' focus is front.
Here we go. Box smart.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Eddie Chambers has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it can get nasty as the fight progresses. Hayes is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to go.
What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your fighter that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Hayes is putting forth a great combination there. Good smooth work by Eddie Chambers. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. A headshot blocked. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Eddie Chambers. And now he's targeting upstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Oh, keep your distance.
Piercing jabs. Nice two-punch combo by Hayes. Nice strike after catching one by Hayes.
Come on, come on.
Hayes is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Eddie Chambers' right hand scores well that time. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Eddie Chambers. And that's the end of round one. Eddie Chambers' corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Hayes is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Work the body.
Hayes has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Eddie Chambers' cut is just painting himself around.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks, because if they were, No rounds are going in his favor.
Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
One or two more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Hayes is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Hayes. Halfway through round number 2. Takes one, gives one. The right hand score. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Eddie Chambers' jab lands well. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautiful.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Chambers. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Eddie Chambers. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
So we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some more. You're good, okay? You're good out there. Now breathe, breathe. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right? He's looking for that.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Hayes' corner is hoping so, based on what... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, his natural instinct is to attack back. Right now, he's got to fight against that natural instinct. Right now, teaching has to come in. You know,
and yet another big shot comes in. He goes down. He goes down, and I think his trainer's going to go nuts because of why he did.
Well, he understood going into this fight that he could not be on the inside. And he forgot it, and that's the thing about boxing. You forget for a second, you pay a price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. That's an impactful right hand by Hayes. Chambers blocks it. Here's the old 1-2 from Keyshawn Hayes. Nice work offensively. There he brings the jab right hand.
Don't let him get at you.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Hayes is almost looking foolish that time he missed so bad. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Is now getting back up off the canvas. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Hayes is scoring with that right hand. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
Hayes' combination punching is working well here. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Takes one, but what a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Hayes.
Come on, kid, focus.
And that's the end of round 3.
You want to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? I need you to...
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. You gotta keep your distance, all right? You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Punch and move! Punch and move!
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Keep working the jab.
Through the straight leg. Wow! And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
So he goes down again, and give him credit for rising up and beating the count. But Teddy, this referee's got to have an eye on stopping this fight.
Well, if he's a real ref, if he's doing his job, he definitely has to.
Focus!
Move! He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chambers. Away from those headshots with his defense up top. He missed that uppercut. Eddie Chambers is making for a very inviting target right now. You can see the blood around that eye. The cut is obviously worse than it was just moments ago.
Oh, you got this one.
Able to get him up against the ropes. That's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Eddie Chambers. chambers is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand. Did you see that? That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The ref stops the fight. Hayes' opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.